Hello there everybody, Sumidero Gamer, and welcome back to Umineko. Okay, let's jump right back in. Yesterday we finally got started, and it seems like we focused a lot around Angie, and I'm kind of liking this.
噂じゃ、エンジちゃん。
And then we have this dude who I have no idea who the hell he is. Hold on. Okonogi Tetsuro.
あんた、ビルのてっぺんから飛び降りたんだって？
え？
追っかけがうざかったんで、ちょっと巻こうと思って。
Angie and an old gentleman wearing an expensive suit were alone in a massive modern conference room. All of the newest machines for presentations were installed there, but they didn't upset the refined and composed atmosphere in the conference room. And that alone was enough to make the business-like theme of the room abundantly clear. However, that didn't matter at all to Angie. She carelessly sat in a high-class chair that executives making a salary of several 10 million yen probably sat in, looking aloof from the world.
下の方の階で改装工事してて、転落防止ネットがあるの知ってましたし。
Angie talked about it like it was no big deal, but in reality, it was a miracle among miracles. To think that she had shot through several layers of safety netting for the remodeling project, been caught in a multicolored banner adorning the atrium and slipped off, only to be softly caught by a final banner and to land on the ground without a scratch, and then briskly leave that place, it put Hong Kong movies to shame.
いくらネットがあるの知ってたったって、高さ200メートルの超高層だよ。もしも思い通りにならなかったら、今頃大変なことになってただろうよ。
I think it would be more than a mess. Oh, no dialogue?
まあちょっとした運試しです。若気の至りってことで。
Yeah, that's totally... As though saying that she'd had enough of that topic, Angie shrugged coldly. Seeing that, the old gentleman, who was looking at the world below through a crack in the blinds, cackled.
運試しときたか。いやはや、やっぱり金蔵さんのお孫さんだね。うんぷてんぷ。天の流れに命を預けてもケロリとしてるその度胸。会長も博打に平気で命をかけられる人だったが、これも後ろ宮の血なのかね。やっぱりあんた、将来大物になるよ。悪いことは言わない。家出ごっこはこの辺で切り上げて、スマデラの家に戻ったらどうだい？
Sumidero family?
お母さん、実家と仲が悪かったって聞いてます。お葬式で初対面の人の家になんて行きたくないです。
Wait, was that Kirie's family? Yep, the Sumidero family was her mother's family. It was a bit of an old family from Kyoto, and compared to Mom's frank appearance, unbelievably strict. The only person in the Sumidero family I had been on good terms with was Grandpa, who was living separately under the guise of retirement. Mom also interacted only with Grandpa. But she hadn't interacted with the rest of the family at all, almost hostilely so. I also only went to Grandpa's house whenever I went to play at the Sumidero family. When I was young, I didn't really understood it at the time. Okay, let's fix this. Or not. There we go. But I hear that Grandpa, as a man who married into his wife's family, was in an extremely weak position, and his relationship with Grandma was also bad. Maybe you could even say that he was actually hated by Grandma and confined to the house. It isn't hard to imagine that because she had a soft spot for Grandpa alone. Mom was probably also hated by the Sumidero family. As her daughter, I was probably also hated quite a bit. And yet they had appeared for the first time at Mom's funeral, shamelessly going on about how big I'd gotten, like they could actually act like family after all this time. After Aunt Ava's death, I would inherit all of the wealth from the Umineko family. If that hadn't been their goal, there's no way they would have been able to say such disgusting words.
まあ、一人ぼっちになっちまって、自暴自棄になりたいエンジェちゃんの気持ちもわからなくもないな。
自暴自棄とかじゃないです。小うるさいエヴァおばさんもやっとくたばったんで、久しぶりにのびのびと散歩してるだけじゃないですか。 周りが大げさに騒ぎすぎなだけです。
Of course, everyone's goal is the vast Ushidamiya wealth I bear. They must think that if they become my guardians, they'll be able to do as they please with that wealth. Just how many people have tried to act like a substitute parent and get close to me?
エンジェちゃんも、辛いことがあったら、俺でよかったらいつでも相談してな。
Okay, let's try this again. There we go.
エンジェちゃんのこと、実の孫みたいに思ってるんだからさ。
Sure.
当面はノーサンキューということで。それより、話を戻してください。
エンジェちゃん、何度聞かれたって、俺が隠してることは何もないよ。あの日の六軒島の唯一の生き残りが会長なんだ。その会長が何も語らずに言っちまった。俺だって何もわからないよ。すべては闇の中だ。
The old gentleman was one of those after Ava had passed away, had been entrusted with the business group she had built up. The one he called chairman was the former chairman, Ushidamiya Ava. His company had once had a friendly relationship with Hideyoshi's company, and he had a close relationship with both Hideyoshi. For that reason, after Ava lost Hideyoshi, he had become the only person to which Ava would have let her true intentions slip. When Ava's heart had been torn by the loss of her family, and she had taken it out of Angie, he had acted as a buffer between the two, so although Angie didn't trust him, she found him a very easy person to question.
あの事件は、いや、事故か。
Nah, I'm pretty sure it was a crime. Oh.
事件なんて言っちまったら怒られちまうな。
Okay, fair enough.
そりゃ俺も世間やワイドショーと同じ程度の疑問は持ったさ。
どうしてエヴァおばさんは事故当時、屋敷から2キロも離れたところにたった一人で？それも嵐の晩に。
当時、金蔵さんは次の後継ぎに誰を選ぶかで迷われていた。表向きは長男のクラウスさんってことになってたんだが、クラウスさんはあまり信頼されていなかったんだ。
それで、親兄弟4人の中から公平に後継ぎを決めるため、非分の謎というゲームじみた試練を課した。
それは表向きだな。おそらく金蔵さんは、初めからエヴァさんを当主後継ぎにするつもりだったんだ。長男が後継ぎだという自らのルールを撤回してでも、クラウスさんと違い、非常に勤勉で優秀だったエヴァさんに家を任せたかったんだ。
Considering how he treated Ava, I find that highly doubtful.
非分の謎を解いた者に家督を引き継ぐなどという新ルールは、クラウスさんから次期当主の肩書きを奪うためだけの茶番だったんだろうな。
茶番どういう意味ですか？
あの非分は、誰にも解ける必要はなかったのさ。政治期間を経た後、その答えを与えるでいい。
Oh,
つまり、それこそが当主継承の証ってわけさ。
それは、ワイドショーでは言われていない話ですね。
まあ、当主継承がうんぬんなんて話をしたら、余計陰謀説が優勢になっちゃうからね。俺もバカじゃないからさ。誤解を招くようなことはわざわざ口にしないよ。
This was his theory. At the time, in the Ushidamiya family, the head Kinzo, whose remaining life was announced to be short, was troubled over the problem of who was to succeed him. Normally, the successor would be fixed as the oldest son, Kraus, who Kinzo had chosen himself. But in his later years, Kinzo began to think that Ava was more fitting to be head. However, Kinzo, who was stubborn even to himself, was blocked by the title of next head that he had given to Kraus, and he had searched for an official stance by which he could skip over Kraus and select Ava as the next head. That official stance was the riddle of the epitaph. The primary successor was still Kraus. But there was a new rule, saying that if someone appeared who could solve the riddle, they would be chosen as the successor to the head. And on what would probably be his final family conference, Kinzo had told Ava that riddle himself, and was proclaiming that Ava herself was the next head.
エヴァさんはあの日、金蔵さんに呼ばれ、それを打ち明けられたんだ。そして、当主を引き継ぐため、当主だけが知る隠し館である、クワドリアンにエヴァさんを呼びつけたのだ。
Hidden Mansion Kuadorian? Was that the room that had the gold and all that?
で、一足早くその隠し館で待っていたエヴァおばさんは、そのおかげで事故の難を逃れた、と？エヴァおばさんが全ての財産を奪うために、事故を装ってみんなを殺し、難を逃れただけかもしれない。
大衆氏はそう騒いでるな。だが、俺はエヴァさんを信じてるよ。信ずるに足るポイントがいくつかあると思ってる。
例えば？
今、エンジェちゃんが指に通してるその、後ろ三宅投手の指輪だよ。その指輪は、金蔵さんが特別に作らせた世界に一つしかない指輪だ。そして今、エンジェちゃんが指にしているものは、間違いなくそれだと、作った細工師も認めてる。
The Ushidamiya family head's ring. The ring with the heart of gold and the one-winged seal on it. Had a diamond arranged on a pedestal and felt both sturdy and reminiscent of the dark hobbies of the rich. Kinzo had worn that on his finger without removing it even for a moment. He was saying that the fact that Ava had it was proof that Kinzo had acknowledged her as the successor to the head.
その指輪を確かにエヴァさんが持つからこそ、そして、実際にエヴァさんが言え、クラウスさんにはビジネスシーンでの数々の醜態が知られていたことを加味すると、エヴァさんの話は全くの作り話とは思えないんだ。
その指輪を奪うために、おじいさまを殺害した可能性だってあるけれど、そしてエヴァおばさんは何らかの細工をして、事故に見せかけて一族を皆殺しにした。
そうだな。大衆氏は財産の独り占めが目当てで一族を皆殺しにしたなんて言ってるようだな。確かに、エヴァさんはここ一番では随分思い切ったこともしちゃう人だよ。
Ain't that the truth?
あるいは、後ろ宮家の財産を独り占めできるチャンスに、生涯でただ一度の殺人を犯したかもしれない。だがね、俺はそうは思わない。
She was incredibly dedicated.
そう信ずるに足るポイントの二つ目は？
I'm the second point.
エヴァさんのご家族だよ。
Call it.
秘伝に、ジョージ君。エンジェちゃんはにわかには信じがたいだろうけど、エヴァさんはあれでかなり家族を大事にする人だったんだ。
I really didn't want to believe it all of a sudden, so I didn't want to accept it. But I did understand vaguely. Aunt Ava certainly had been a person who highly treasured her family. The root of her twisted personality had been nothing more than the sadness of losing her beloved husband and son. Even though, after getting hit with her angry outburst as she tried to distract herself from that pain, I have no feelings of sympathy at all. Even so, it's not like I can't imagine that the incredible shock from losing her entire family had changed her character.
家族を愛したエヴァおばさんが、夫と息子を見捨てるわけがないと？
そうだ。もし本当にエヴァさんが犯人で、一族を事故に見せかけて皆殺しにしたならば、夫と息子が絶対に生き残ってるはずなんだ。偶然、自分の家族だけが隠し館にいたとへりくつをこねてね。もし秀吉さんとジョージ君も無事だったなら、さすがの俺でもエヴァさんの陰謀を疑ったろうよ。俺は、で見せた、エヴァさんのあの号泣を演技だなんて到底思えんね。
どっちも状況証拠的ですね。
Yep.
エヴァおばさんの潔白を物理的に示すには至らない。
それを言っちゃおしまいだよ。生き残ったのはエヴァさんのみ。その彼女が、それが真実だと言うんだからさ。
でも、彼女の潔白は誰にも証明できない。
ああ、そうさ。
Yeah, Angie ain't putting up with that bullshit.
そして彼女の犯行も、誰にも証明できない。
In other words, a devil's proof.
そして、信ずるのが、警察だ。むしろ、派手な事件だったからね。陰謀騒ぐ世論に後押しされて、警察が随分とエヴァさんを調べたはずさ。
It's easy to feel something unnatural about the claim that Ava alone had escaped the accident by coincidence, because only she had escaped to a hidden mansion. Furthermore, at the time, Hideyoshi's company had been right in the middle of a takeover struggle, and in order to buy off the big stockholders, she had wanted a large sum of cash. It shouldn't be too hard to find a motive there. But, as a matter of fact, Ava's person had been perfectly clean when she had gone to the family conference. Nothing unnatural was found on her that could have been used to brutally murder her family and make it look like an accident. The servants who escaped harm by being off duty on that day also stated that they hadn't seen anything strange regarding anyone related to the event, Ava included. Putting all of that together, it could only be concluded that Ushinomiya Ava had headed to Rokanjima for a normal family conference without any change, and had encountered an accident.
警察があれだけ散々調べて事件性を見出すことができなかった。警察がそう断じた。それで六軒島疑惑は決着じゃないのかな？
Not necessarily.
それは単に、警察は事件性発見できなかったってだけの話じゃないんですか？
それを言い出したらキリがないな。悪魔の証明になっちまうよ。
Yep.
犯罪を暴ければいい。でも、示すには何を見つけりゃいいんだい？証拠事実の証明は不可能だ。
エヴァおばさんが犯罪を犯したか否か。それを判断する材料が見つからないから、そのまま真相は迷宮入り、ということですね。
そうだな。エンジェちゃんの期待する言い方にするとそうなるな。エヴァさん自身にだって自分の無実は証明不能なのさ。あの島で不幸な事故があった。そしてたまたまエヴァさんが生き残った。しかも、それ以上のことは何もわからない。つまるところ、唯一の生存者であるエヴァさんの話を信じられるか否かってことになるわけさ。俺は信じたよ。指輪の話や彼女の尊敬できる家族愛。そして葬儀で見せた涙。それらを加味して考えて彼女の話を信じようと思ったんだ。
でも、私は信じない。
I figured.
指輪なんて奪う気なら方法はいくらでもあるだろうし、家族仲が本当に良かったかなんて誰にもわからない。葬儀の涙が本物かなんて証明不能。というか、私はそもそもエヴァおばさんなんて大嫌い。
I could hear a car in the background all of a sudden.
だから、私は彼女の話を信じようなんて思わない。
事件の真相をどう見るか。
Yeah, that car's honking.
俺とエンジェちゃんで真っ向から対立しちまったな。俺たちに与えられてる情報は全く同じなのに、全く異なる見解も持っちまう。こういうこと、政治や経済でもよくあるんだ。同じ事業をやっても、必ず評価は分かれちまう。どうしてかわかるかい？
いいえ。
愛があるかどうかさ。相手に愛を感じてるかどうかで、物の見え方は全く違うってことなんだ。好きな人が貧しい人に施しをすれば尊敬できるだろう。
Well, if it's done out of good intentions, yes.
でも嫌いな奴が施しなんて始めたら、売名行為だとか、ばらまき行政だとか、非難合々さ。
Actually, yeah. I can actually agree with that.
何をしてもしなくても、愛があれば感謝し、愛がなければ非難する。それが世の中ってもんなんだ。
エヴァおばさんのことを信じられるか信じられないか、それだけの違いってことですか？
彼女を疑う人間には、彼女が何をしてもしなくても、それは実に不自然に見えるだろうさ。逆もしかり。俺はね、世の中には真実なんてものは、よっぽどのことがない限り、存在しないんじゃないかと思うね。いや、仮にもし、真実が存在したとしても、それを信じるか信じないかは、愛があるか否かで決められちまう。絶対性の宿らない真実なんて、真実と呼べるのかい？エヴァさんが物理的なアリバイを示したとしても、君はそれを信じられたかい？
It's hard to counter that. I hate Aunt Ava, so I'll probably deny all information beneficial to her, and interpret all neutral information as malicious. In other words, inside me the truth is already decided, and despite that, just what in the world is this truth unsatisfied?
そういうことさ。つまり、俺から何を聞こうとも、エンジェちゃんがエヴァさんを未だ疑っている以上、何を聞いても今更何も変わらないってことなのさ。少なくとも、今のエンジェちゃんじゃ、仮に未知の新事実を掴んだとしても、真相に至ることはできんと思うね。
私では真相に至れませんか？
だって、エンジェちゃんは、どんな新情報や新証拠が見つかったって、エヴァさんが犯人だってスタンスは変えないんだろ？ならこれ以上何を調べたって意味はないじゃないか。君の中の真相はすでに決まっているわけさ。だがもし、エンジちゃんがそれを真相と思わずに、さらに奥深くの本当の真相にたどり着きたいと願うなら、もう話したつもりなんだけどな。なんだかわかるかい？
愛ですか？よく意味がわからないです。
エンジちゃんは今、エヴァさんを犯人だと仮定し、ものを考えている。でもそれじゃあ片目でものを見てるようなものなんだ。片目じゃどんなに目を凝らしてもものを立体的に見ることはできないだろ？だからもう一つ目がいるんだ。もちろん今の目とは別の立場での。
エヴァおばさんが犯人ではない。あるいは本当に事故であるという仮定にも基づいて物事を見ろと。
I guess so.
そうそう、その通り。物事を考えるときには異なる立ち位置から見るようにするんだ。そうじゃないと本当のことは何もわからない。新聞だってそうさ。一つの新聞だけじゃその記事を書いた記者の目線一つでしかものが見られない。複数の新聞を読むことで初めて立体的かつ冷静に分析ができることもある。愛がなければ真実は見えない。
Love seems to be like the central theme of this whole story.
いいね。
Maybe he thought it interesting that such a flashy phrase would pop out of his mouth. For a while, he laughed, looking pleased. At the same time, he was declaring that he had told everything that he knew, and that it was about time to leave. I understood that and got to my feet.
俺にもエンジェちゃんの気持ちが分かったよ。あんたが納得するようにしばらく好きにしたらいい。当時君は6歳だった。 わけがわからないうちに家族を失い、未だに心の整理がつかない気持ち、よくわかるんだ。真相はわかるかもしれない、わからないかもしれない。エヴァさんは犯人かもしれないし、犠牲者かもしれない。エンジェちゃんが信じる真実が見つけられるのを祈ってるよ。若いうちの旅も貴重な経験かもしれない。
ありがとうございます。お忙しいところお邪魔して本当にすみませんでした、おこのびさん。
いいっていいって。これからどうするんだ？
まあ適当に。事件関係者やその道の専門家ってやつに何人かアポを入れてるので、そちらを当たるつもりです。
Oh, goody. Sounds fun.
そうか。納得のいく答えが見つかるといいな。
There's that honking again. At that time, Company President Okunogi's secretary came in, handing him a memo over his shoulder. He read it and looked between it and my face.
エンジェちゃん、旅に出てごらんと言った矢先で申し訳ないんだが、耳に入れといた方がいい情報だ。
Oh boy.
君、今だいぶやばいらしいね。
Huh?
私の金を狙ってる連中ですか？だからお金なんてくだらない。
だからって財産丸ごと売っ払って、全額を福祉に寄付しようなんてしたら、エンジェちゃんの財産で川残用してる連中が、目ん玉飛び出しちまうよ。
ああ、スマデラの家ですか。あいつら、何を偉そうに保護者面して。
There was Aunt Ava's precedent who would ever become under the care of the Sumidero family. They probably want to, as Aunt Ava had often threatened in the past, cut off my arms and legs, throw me in a warehouse, and suck the Ushidamiya family's wealth dry.
スマデラ家の使いがここに来るそうだ。
Oh, good.
君を引き渡せと。いやいや、保護したいと言ってるな。
使いって？
君の叔母だよ。キリエさんの妹さんだ。君のことを妹のように思っていると前に話してたな。
Is that right?
ダン、せめて孫と言ってよ、あのババア。
文脈から見るに、君の意思は聞く気がないようだ。
Clearly they don't.
地下2階の駐車場に車が待たせてあ
Dude, thanks.
スマデラの家から引き渡せって言われてるんでしょ？いいの？私を行かせて。
る。エンジェちゃんはきっと将来大物になるよ。この貸しは、その時の出世払いってことにしとこう。行きな、早く。
You're cool, dude. After bowing silently and deeply, Angie left that place in a dash. After watching her leave, the female secretary strained.
スマデラ家からは足止めをしておくように言われていますが、行かせてよろしいのですか？
足止めならしたよ、十分に。それに間に合わないのはスマデラの過失だね。エンジェちゃんには逃げろと言ったし、スマデラにはエンジェちゃんが来てるよと通報したし、捕まっても捕まらなくても双方に恨まれない。
Oh, you're being neutral.
世の中はすべからく愛だね。大丈夫、逃げ合わせるよ。
Good.
何しろ追ってまくためにビルから飛び降りられる子だからね。
Okunogi looked down again through a crack in the blinds, muttering, "It really would be impossible for me." Angie wasn't a fool herself. She got off the elevator, but that was on the 3rd floor. A taxi in the 2nd level of the basement? That's so polite that I don't like it. It's probably better to refuse for now. But the enemies aren't fools either. They're probably waiting in the 1st floor lobby, as well as the underground parking lot. It's such a massive building. Instead of getting anxious and escaping outside, maybe it's better to stay on the inside and wait it out. No, that's useless. If they get their hands on a security room in a modern building like this, I would have nowhere to run to. This entire building is like a massive dead end. The 3rd floor is the business floor. A girl like me would clearly stick out. Trying not to stand out any more than I had to, I walked at a quick pace, searching for an emergency exit. It would be perfect if that staircase was an outside staircase. I found the door to the emergency exit. After opening that heavy door, I found the outside staircase I had expected. I bumped into a man who looked like an employee skipping work and smoking a cigarette. After glaring at me, he quickly crushed up a cigarette and went away. It looked like there was no one below. If I'm going to escape, now is my only chance. Just when I thought that, with an incredible squealing of the tires, a black car slid right under me and came to a sudden stop. Judging from the sound of the tires, it felt like they had several other allies, and that one of them had come here to block this path.
かすみおばさん、やるじゃない。非常口から出てくるメイにまで送迎車を送るなんて。
But bam! The doors of the car were forcefully opened and three black-suited men jumped out, looking up at this emergency staircase. Oh no. Our eyes met.
12、マルタイ発見。北西側非常階段3階。応援遅れ。
Good lord, man.
エンジェ様、そこを動かれませんように。ご無礼を失礼します。
The three of them began to clamber up the emergency exit. They had already announced that they had planned to be rough. This is pretty bad. They had probably been ordered to drag me by the arm if they had to, as long as I was breathing. Clank, 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 clank. Their heavy, wild footsteps became a helix and began to rise from the lower floors, getting closer. In the entrance lobby of the building, a woman with 7 black-suited guards behind her advanced at a leisurely pace. Seeing this ostentatious entrance, the security guards for the building ran up to them asking if they had an appointment.
これだから東京人は
I don't like you already.
名乗らせなければ相手の格もわからない
Automatically, I don't like
失
you.
礼いたしました。当初ではご来賓の皆様にはフロントにてセキュリ
下がれ下船が私はお前たちの社長に呼ばれてきたんだよおこのぎ哲郎を呼んでおいで呼びつけておいて出迎えもないとはねこれだから東京人は
Don't know how you're related to Kirie if you're this evil.
これは
Obviously.
失礼。ようこそ後ろ宮グループへ。スマデラかすみさん。
With this behind him, Okanogi dashingly appeared from the elevator. Even though both of them wore wells, they were caught in a tension reminiscent of the smell of gunpowder.
エンジェはどこ姉さんのかわいいかわいい姪を迎えに来たのよ私は
後ろ宮グループでは時間厳守がモットーでしてな。時間を守れない人間は契約も守れないってのが先代会長のお言葉でして。
東京まで呼びつけてなんてざまなの逃がしたわね
逃げられたと言ってもらいたいですな。これでも随分足止めはしたんです。さすがに蹴取られましてね。スマデラさんが問題はなかったのですがこれだから地方人はルーズで困るんです。
Damn, dude.
今なんとこの私になんと
You couldn't sense any of Kirie's frankness in Kasumi's face. She wore on her face the arrogance of the ancient Sumidero family towards the ruined Ushidamiya family, as well as pride because she didn't want anyone to notice that her family was declining so much that they couldn't ignore the Ushidamiya family's wealth. Even at a glance, it was easy to understand why Angie hated everything about her aunt. She couldn't stand even a slight insult, and while she still smiled, her forehead twitched. At that time, the black-suited man behind Kasumi whispered to her.
エンジ様を発見しました。対応中です。
あら間に合ってよかったありがとうねお好みようやくやんちゃな姪を連れて帰れそうだわ私あの子と一緒にゆっくりとお茶室で語らいたくて準備して待ってたんだから
Tools? Oh, I hope you die next. No, fuck it. I hope you die next. I shouldn't wish death on somebody, but she's already given me such an impression that she is quite irredeemable scum. As the violent sound drew a helix, it rushed up at me from below, threatening to swallow me up. Of course, even if I fight, there's no way I can win. Even so, if I run into the building, it would be like jumping into a dead end of my own accord. The enemies will increase in number with time. If I can't do anything here, I won't have any more chances to escape. Then, 3 muscular black-suited men came into view below me. 1, 2, 3. 3 people. In other words, everyone who had gotten out of the car. If there had been just one of them, I might have been able to drop-kick them or something and smash them in the head, which might work out. But it really isn't possible with 3 of them. No, 3, is it? If there's just 3, I might be able to make it. I can do it!
!01 より12確保したか。応答されたし。どうした。応答しろ。なんてやつだ。くそ。
Ow. See? That worked out, didn't it? It's just 3 of them. I've already tried that once from a higher place. I knew I could do it just from the 3rd floor. It's a good thing that the car that came in was right beneath me. Even if it wasn't as pleasant as a trampoline, it broke my fall. A little gently, a little roughly.
失礼しちゃうわ。ここまでへこむこともないだろう。
The roof of the car broke my fall, leaving a massive dent around my body. Car roofs are surprisingly delicate. I don't think it's because of my weight. Apparently the 3 people in the stairs hadn't planned on me jumping down. They'd been outwitted and they were hurriedly rushing down the stairs. I have to run and escape while I have the chance. I moved my body, making clunking sounds on the car roof. But I had been naive. There was no way they'd have all rushed up the stairs without leaving one person behind. There was one black-suited man left in the driver's seat of the car that had broken my fall. He stuck his head out of the window, and when he realized that the thing that had fallen on him was me, he jumped out. In a rush, I jumped off the roof, but the black-suited man's reaction was really fast. Either there was a massive reward for capturing me, or there would be some harsh punishment if they let me get away.
15確保確保。
気安く触らないで離して
Kick him in the balls, do it! I was mercilessly held down against the asphalt. I was being crushed face down, covered and pressed down on from above. It was a hole without a trace of elegance, but it really was logical and left me no room for resistance. I tried to push back with both hands, searching for a way to resist, but I was being pushed down solidly and I couldn't even tear myself off the asphalt. Then another car came, squealing its tires as it slid to a sudden stop. Is it all over now? The man that had been crushing me let out a sharp cry. He was yelling right into my ear, making my left ear ring. What in the world? Along with Black Suit Guy, I fell with a thunk. After landing face up, the first thing I saw was an arm stuck out right in front of my eyes.
天草あんたどうしてここに
Amakusa.
その話は巻いてからにしましょうぜ。
Hello!
お嬢、来る前早く。
Amakusa grabbed my arm, easily pulled me up, spinning me around with himself as the center of gravity. Just when I thought it was a little like a dance, he flung me through the open door to the driver's seat. I climbed over the handbrake and slid into the passenger seat. Pushing me in, Amakusa also got into the driver's seat. Since I had already taken off while still on all fours, I had to kick and struggle around on the chair for a while, like a turtle that's been flipped over. Who the hell is this dude? Amakusa checked the rearview mirror for cars in pursuit, but he flew into the artery of the big city without lowering his speed in the slightest. Oh, this guy is neat. We sewed our way between cars one after another, just like a chase scene in some action movie. I was shaken by this horrible driving, and had trouble sitting back down.
お嬢、お怪我は？
問題ないわ。人間って案外頑丈よ。私、次からは下りのエレベーターを窓から飛び降りることにするわ。
お嬢の趣味はエアダイブらしいや。ただ、次からは落下傘をつけることをお勧めしますぜ。
Yeah, I could float down like Rachel.
飛び降りた後に思い出せたらね。
Rachel Alucard for people who played Blaze Blue. He smacked the steering wheel, guffawing. Need an explanation for this flippantly talking man? Yes, I would love it. His name is Amakusa Juza. He was originally one of Aunt Ava's guards. Didn't Auntie start to hate him because he chatted too much? He had been younger than the rest of the guards, but contrary to his outward flippancy, he had hopped from the 1st Airborne of the JSDF to the French Foreign Legion, placing himself in overseas private military companies and high-class security companies one after another, making for a pretty incredible and unique career. But I heard that he had run off from both the JSDF and the French Foreign Legion, and that he'll be arrested if he enters France again. Both of these flippant episodes were very typical of him. The guard told not to chat with me unnecessarily, but he came and took a pass at me, didn't he? Aneva had particularly disliked that, supposedly dismissed him right before she died.
その軽口が懐かしいわ。クビになった後はどうしてたの？
ブラックウォーターでエクササイズの指導を。休暇で帰国したらお好み社長に高給を提示されました。
で、また脱走？こんな男、何の役に立つのかしら。
来週までに帰りゃ脱走にはなりませんので。話があったのは昨日です。お嬢が厄介な連中を呼び込むかもしれないと言われまして。
まさにその通りで申し訳ないわね。
お嬢と面識があってドタバタの経験も豊富ってことでご指名が来たんでしょうね。お嬢のおかげでハッピーな休暇と小遣い稼ぎになりそうです。
おこのぎさんがあんたを私の護衛に雇ったってこと？
お嬢に恩を売りたいんでしょうぜ。
Probably.
首の後、お好みの社長にはいろいろと世話になってましてね。
Hate to pause this for a second, but am I the only one that's getting like a strange, Okay, again, for people who played Blaze Blue, this guy's kind of reminding me slightly of a fusion of Yuki Terumi and Jin Kisaragi.
いろいろと弱みを握られてんで逆らえんのですわ。
おこのぎさんの世話になると後々で高くつきそうね。で、あんたは私をどこに連れて行くつもりなの？
どちらへでも週末までは雇われてます。それ以降は別料金。
1日いくら
5万で手を打ちます。経費は別ですぜ。
軽口を叩かないなら倍払うわ。
Whoa.
雇用期間は未定。何週間かになるかも。
そりゃ大変だ。ボスに休暇の延長を電話しないとなりませんぜ。
私どうしてもあの日のことが調べたいの。
ああ、例の六軒島の。
そうよ。12年前にあの島で何があったのか私の手で納得がいくように調べたいの。
そんな昔のことを今さら調べて今さら新しい発見がありますかね。
そうね。だからこれは私の自己満足のための旅なの。それを終えたらネギでも背負ってスマデラの家に行くわ。かすみおばさん、私にお抹茶をご馳走したいとか言ってたっけ。
Matcha?
角材の上に正座させられて石でも抱かされながらのお茶かしら。
Probably.
そりゃおっかねえや。
Well, I don't want to know what kind of tools Kasumi was referring to. But I already hate her. Oh, we're
申
still
し訳
here?
ございません。見失いました。仲間と思われる男が一人、脱出を援護。スタンガン所持、運転技術その他から見て、素人ではありません。
He has a stun gun?
そう。ありがとう。残念よ、おこのぎ。これがあなたのお返事だということでよろしいかしら。
逃がしたのはあんたのヘマだ。俺の知ったこっちゃないね。
あなたにもぜひ今度お抹茶をご馳走したいわね。においでの際にはぜひお立ち寄りなさいな。行くわよ。
あれ？もう帰っちまうのかい？お茶漬けでも食ってけばいいのに。
Okay, what the heck? Oh, great, another demented laugh. Just what I needed. With her back still facing Okanogi, she laughed lightly with an increasingly shrill and hateful tone, using that as a substitute for a sharp parting remark. Just as she stopped laughing, her features suddenly changed to look like a demon. But because her back was facing him, Okanogi couldn't see that expression. Okanogi watched her go, laughing coolly. His secretary whispered over his shoulder.
よろしいのですか？エンジェお嬢様は我が社の筆頭株主です。スマデラ家が後見人になれば。
知ってる？だがな、うちも天下の後ろ宮だ。舐められてたまるかってんだ。しかしあいつうまく立ち回ってくれたようだな。あとはエンジェちゃんの好きにさせるさ。頼むぜ天草。
霞様、逃走車両はレンタル、提示した免許証は偽装とのこと。明らかにプロです。おそらく車両は放棄するでしょう。追跡は困難です。警察に追わせますか？
そうね、家出娘の捜索願いでも出そうかしら。税金を納めてるんだもの。警察にもたまには役に立ってもらわなきゃ。
What is it always with corrupt family? Good lord.
母上に私にお任せをと啖呵を切ってお屋敷を出てきたんですよ。あなた、私にさらに恥をかかせるおつもり？あんたらまとめてお抹茶を振る舞った方が良さそうね。地下のお茶室は狭いから順番待ちの行列になっちゃうかしら。
Screw this, I'm actually going to go ahead and look up what matcha is.
全力で捜索します。
Since it seems like everybody's either... I think it's not so much they're scared of matcha, it's just I think they're scared of the terminology that she's putting it under.
本当に可愛い子ね。
Oh!
姉さんに本当にそっくり。
Oh! Matcha's a type of tea. Oh.
自分勝手で自由奔放なあたりが本当にそっくり。ああ、もう姉さんにしなくなってきたわ。
I'm going to assume you never got along with your sister.
本当に楽しみ。姉さんの娘をお茶室にお招きできるなんてね。
You are one scary woman.
スマデラ家、動きが早かったわね。私、おこのぎさんに売られた？
ご冗談を。俺のクライアントですぜ。お嬢を売ったなら俺を雇ったりはしませんぜ。
それもそうね。
It seemed more like he was working for both sides, but he focused specifically to help out Angie.
だから3階でエレベーターを降りたんですか。
地下駐車場に車が待ってるなんて手際が妙に良すぎたから。おこのぎさんに売られたかもしれないって思って。駐車場に待ち伏せがいたかどうかは今となっては証明不能だけどね。
なるほどね。社長め、気の毒に。お嬢に信用されてないらしい。
That car in the basement was... Oh.
え？天草のことだったの？
着いたエレベーターが空だったんで焦りましたぜ。連中の無線を盗聴できてなきゃ今頃どうなってたやら。
つまり何？私が素直におこのぎさんを信じて駐車場に行ってれば、
He could have avoided a lot of trouble if he
私は
trusted him.
3階から飛び降りるなんて真似する必要もなかったってこと？
そうなりますな。ま、結果オーライですがね。
What the hell? If I hadn't suspected President Okanogi, I could have easily escaped without getting caught in a tough spot. President Okanogi might have sold me out. No, because Paranormal told me that it was to get me out, I supposed and decided that he sold me out. Because I had to believe him, regardless of his truth. My truth became he sold me. I thought back on President Okanogi's words. Can you really call truth without certainty truth? Truth can change completely depending on whether you have love or not. In the end, perhaps truth itself doesn't exist. There are as many truths of interpretation created as there are people who speak of the truth. If I can't accept something that unfixed as truth, what is the truth that I really want? And is that something that can be seen with my eyes? Surprisingly enough, even if this is the truth that is being thrust in front of me, it may be something that I cannot see.
愛がなければ見えないか。
Oh?
あなたのかけらは随分と賑やかね。
Hello,
退屈し
Bernacostal.
ないわ。あなたは言ったわ。12年前の真実を探れと私に命じた。でも、なんだかわからなくなってしまった。何が？真実って何？人の数だけ真実がある。人の数だけ解釈がある。そしてそれは主観によって歪められ、いくらでも姿を変える。真実ってもの、そんなにも不定形であやふやなものなの？そう、真実は不定形。粒子のようであり、波のようでない。相反する形状を同時に持つ。箱の中の猫が生きていると思うが死んでいると思うが自由。
Oh, Schrodinger's cat again.
でも真実はとても繊細。それは観測されただけで姿を変えてしまう。シュレディンガーの猫箱とかいう話？
Yep.
寝言よ。箱を開ければ真実はわかる。開ける前の議論なんて机上の空論もいいところ。そうね。にもかかわらずその空論を否定するには箱を開ける必要がある。開けられない箱の中身についてのあらゆる想像は否定不能。つまりは真実ということ。真実は否定されない限りその形状を維持する。そう。真実は観測されない限りその形状を維持する。
It's funny, whenever we're mentioning stuff like this, including concepts of Schrodinger's cat, this kind of reminds me of that tip from Higurashi about the red and the blue box.
つまり暴けなきゃどんな妄言も真実たり得るわけね。ええ。無限の想像はそれらが矛盾していたとしても否定されず同時にとして存在できる。家族みんなが六軒島の魔女に囚われて永遠に12年前に閉じ込められているというめちゃくちゃな話すら12年前に何があったかわからない限り真実として存在できる。
Pretty much.
ベアトリーチェという魔女は12年前の六軒島に無限の想像の余地をこじ開け、そこを猫箱として全てを飲み込んだ。開かれぬ箱の中の全ては真実。
That's right. We don't know what happened on that island, so it becomes endless.
閉まったままならね、私がこじ開ければいいだけの話。でもその箱は12年前に閉じられ、どこにあるのかもわからない。仮に六軒島に訪れたとしても、私は荒れ果てた島で12年前の何を知ることができるというの？さあ、何を知ることができるのかしら。いずれにせよそれは1998年という12年後の未来を自由に闊歩できる。最後の文字、エンジェ・ベアトリーチェにしかできないことよ。ベアトリーチェのゲーム版は1986年10月4日から。
Oh yeah. That's only last about 2 days.
つまりそれは
あなたが彼女のゲーム盤の外へ自在に動ける駒だということ。そしてベアトリーチェですらこのゲーム盤を超えた未来へは干渉できない。
そうやって言われると、私ってかなり優秀でずるい駒だわ。
あなたが身を置く12年後という未来は確かに遠い。しかし駒は未来に位置すれば位置するほど強い力を持つの。言ったでしょ。真実は観測されると姿を変える。
そういえば、こんな話を聞いたことがあるわ。ある日突然、ケンタウルス座の恒星が爆発してしまっても、その爆発の光が地球に届くには 4.4 光年だから4年半の月日が必要になる。
そうね。つまりケンタウルスの太陽がすでになくなっているとしても、地球人は4年半の間その事実を知覚できない。光より早く知覚する手段は存在しないのだから。
At the time we learn that the sun in Centaurus exploded, we Earth people will paint over our history of 4.5 years ago with a new truth. We will revise history with a new fact, that it exploded 4.5 years ago. However, for the 4.5 year period until we learn that, despite the fact that it has already died, the mistaken truth that the sun of Centaurus still exists will be able to exist as truth. The truth of the future wins against the truth of the past.
そうよ。もともと六軒島の事故はただそれだけならば、エヴァおばさんと後ろ宮家の財産をめぐる陰謀疑惑でしかなかった。しかしオカルトによって脚色され、陰謀は迎えられる。
Even though it was correct conspiracy at the time of the crime, later on, strange occult theories which claimed that it was the work of the witch run rampant and began to paint over the truth of October 5th, 1986. The conspiracy theories will probably be forgotten over time, and only the more bizarre, impressive witch theory will continue to remain as superstition, eventually covering up the conspiracy theories.
そう。恒星爆発の光が地球に届くまでの間の虚偽の真実が陰謀説という人間説だったかのよう。数年後に漂着した手紙入りのメッセージボトルが、それをオカルト説と魔女説に遡って塗り替え始めた。そうよ。魔女なんて1986年の時点では存在しなかった。その数年後にメッセージボトルによって私たち未来の人間に観測されたから、魔女が六軒島を支配した。
少し修正が必要よ。1986年の時点でも魔女は存在できたわ。
確かに観測されたら消えてしまう。猫箱の中に縮こまってね。だからメッセージボトルは悪質なのよ。魔女は箱の外に出ようとした。自らを観測させて魔女説以外の可能性を淘汰した。つまり自らを否定できないように魔女説以外の全ての可能性を否定したということ。
I guess you could call it a web of red truth then?
なんてこと。つまりベアトリーチェは悪魔の証明を正攻法で成し遂げたのよ。そしてそれは初めから魔女の計画に組み込まれていた。
メッセージボトルは1986年より未来に観測される情報ね。ベアトリーチェにもバトラにも観測できない。エンジェ・ベアトリーチェにしか観測できない。
本当はメッセージボトルのことなんて調べたくなかった。だってそれを読むことは魔女の言い分を聞くのに同じ。魔女説なんて妄言を無視している私には時間の無駄でしかないと思ってた。でもおこのぎさんに言われたわ。片方の目だけじゃ物事を立体的に見られないって。
魔女否定の視点と同時に魔女肯定の視点も必要ということ。それは正しい考え方よ。視点の数は分母に同じ。視点の数が1では謎はわずかほども減らない。しかし視点の数が増えれば増えるほど謎は割り算されていく。
分かってるわ。事件の数年後、近隣の島に流れ着いたメッセージボトル。それは神塚の手に渡った。アポイントは一応取ってあるの。
What did it say? I was able to hear Aunt Ava's say from Okanogi-san. Next is the witch's say. Why don't I listen to Beatrice's say? Oh. Okay then. This is interesting. Oh. Huh. I wonder when we're gonna go back to... Oh. Never mind. But that's gonna have to wait.
余命3ヶ月。
Ah, but only about a day and a half for you guys left to live. I want to save real quick, but I want to see something. To decease them. And now we're back here. Oh. I don't remember the... I think she managed that. Ability magic to his natural gift of magical life. She paints her magic for master class. And this witch who will live for 1,000 years in the future. Perhaps she's a witch hunter who will fell all witches. Without understanding witches, they cannot be felled. Even after understanding witches, they cannot be felled. She understands and denies witches. Only the power of that contradiction can give her a sword with which to fell witches. Okay. And now we're over here. Oh, okay. Oh. Just a picture of him? No body? Okay. Leader of the Ushidamiya group. After Ava's death and until Angie succeeds the group, he and his ministers are the ones managing it. However, since Angie has no desire to do so, the group is on the brink of internal discord, putting him in a difficult position as well. He was previously the president of a foodstuff distribution company, and had an intimate relationship with Hideyoshi's company. Because of that long-lasting association, Ava particularly trusted him, and he was appointed to a significant post in the group. Then this psycho bitch. Daughter of the declining noble family Sumidero, Ushidamiya Kirie's younger sister. She hates her sister Kirie so much that she loathes everything about her, so she also strongly hates Angie. Yeah, I can tell that much. She is the opposite of the freewheeling person Kirie once was and holds appearance in high regard, possessing a strong ambition for philanthropy. For philanthropy? Really? However, there is nothing more than a sign that her complex... That is nothing more than a sign that her complex towards her sisters causes her to crave the limelight. There are several opposing factions in the Sumidero family, and they constantly engage in a secret feud over who will control the vast wealth Angie holds. I certainly hope you don't. Amakusa Juza. Oh, okay. Amakusa Juza. There we go. A former guard of Ava's. His guiding principle is of undertaking dangerous jobs for little money and performing with extreme skill. Oh, that's neat. Oh, his pants are all torn up. At one point, he did work as a guard for Angie, but after repeatedly breaking Ava's strict order not to talk to her, he became disliked in the end and was fired. Angie isn't as dissatisfied as she might seem at having him as a person to talk to. This man, who has traveled between the Japan Self-Defense Force and the Foreign Legion, and non-government military companies, has skill in counter-sniping and VIP escorting. You, sir, are skilled. Okay. Skilled. Not a bad guy, horrible bitch. Alright. So we learned a lot more about the Sumidero family, and... Kirie, your sister's a bitch. It's no wonder you never really talk about her. I don't blame you. My neck just popped again. Let's see. Now that looks like we're finally getting back into these events. Wonder when we're gonna see the first Twilight. Not that I'm excited about who the first 6 victims are gonna be. seemed like last time they were leaving the siblings alive, and there was like more interactions between said siblings. Which, I admit, I kind of like that. Well. Huh. I got nothing. But... I want to see more Canon and Jessica interactions. They've literally... Okay, I admit, I like Shannon and George, but something about Jessica and Canon I just really, really like. I don't know. Who knows? There might be one day where it'll be Beatrice and Balor. Doubt it, though. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't doubt it. But I feel like that's going to take a lot of time, if that's actually going to happen. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, even if it was kind of, you know, acting on her part, I did like the interactions between Beatrice and Balor. I did like their... I do like their interactions. But, I don't know. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any more abusive mother syndrome or anything. I'm calling it that. Don't judge me. Anyway, we're gonna end this here, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm done rambling, and I will see you all in the next video. That was a hastily put together ending, wasn't it?